when I can see clearly and know that you are with me so I can.
Wow, welcome, Mr. Dan.
Thank you.
That was a very nice piece.
Thank you.
So, who's the author?
Mary Mary.
Mary, Mary. Wow, that's really touching. Okay, Minister Danny, you're going to tell us a little bit about yourself. That's why you're here.
Okay.
Okay, you start by telling us your full names, where you're from, your origins.
Okay, my name's Vanilla Dula, and I'm from the West region and the Center region. So,
All right.
father from West and mother from Center.
Okay. And you're more of a center or a west.
Like, if you were to look at my attitudes and behaviors, I'm more of Center.
Can you speak your vernacular?
Please, I don't want to talk about that.
I understand, I understand. Okay, let's keep that. Um, Minister Dani is one of our multi-talented guests on this platform. She's a professional dancer. She dances in the Beaches Dance Academy, and she's also a good singer. And she's going to be demonstrating both. Okay, Minister Danny Love, I love the name.
Thank you.
Can you tell us how long you have been first in the dancing ministry and later on the singing ministry?
Okay, for the dancing ministry, I I I joined Virtual Dance Academy 3 years back. I've been there for 3 years already, and before that, I had a crew, a church crew, wherein I discovered I had the talent. So I just decided to get into it and do something about like ministering to people through the dance, not all of entertainment, but passing across a message when I do it. Yes. So I met the Virtual Dance Academy leader and I decided to join the group. That's how I came to them.
Or they gave you a test or you just joined singing?
Oh, like the Virtual Dance Academy was still trying to be built,
Oh,
to be built.
okay.
Sorry. So I joined the crew and right now I'm a dance choreographer.
Wow. So you are a dancer and you create choreographies as well.
So
Wow, that's nice. And your singing ministry, when did you start?
my singing ministry, I can't really tell for the date when I started, but I've been singing since like from childhood, thanks to my dad who is a soloist. So I've always been loving music and it's like a passion. Like, it is a passion, not like it's a
Oh,
passion.
yeah.
And I kept on singing from that period till now, and I was just praying to be better and better.
So that did encourage you.
Yes, my dad encourages me.
Maybe back at home, you play something and he asks you to come and sing along.
For sure, those, and I also in the choir with another music band where I sing
All right,
on occasion.
that's great. Uh, how do you blend both dance and the singing? How do you manage? How do you manage it?
Well, for me, all of them have to do with music.
Yeah,
So when music is involved, I can do crazy things. I can do everything. I just want to fit in everything that concerns music. So it's not really difficult for me to blend music, singing and dancing because they both communicate with music. See, you can you can't dance without gesticulating or making actions as
exactly.
you can't sing without like you can't sing without gesticulating, making actions, and you can't dance without a beat or a music.
Normally, you have to feel like, for example, in our local churches, you see some singers that are very shy. They mount on the pulpit and they sing and they're just stiff. The musicians are killing it back at the background, but they're just stiff. So you need to understand that as a singer, you need to feel the music and to display it. So thank you, Mr. Dani, for this very important clue. So, Mr. Danny, now that you're a professional dancer and a great minister in the singing ministry, so which are the little things you do to practice for the singing first? Do you do some vocal exercises? Do you have a vocal coach, or you do lessons or follow lessons online, or you have physical? No, because dancing also is a physical exercise, so just vocal exercise.
Well, I do the vocal exercises. I usually go to my YouTube and try to download some vocal warm-ups, vocal exercises so I can work with it at home. And
Okay.
yeah, and I also do some sport.
Okay. So can we know some of the coaches online you follow, so someone can actually listen and
Well, I don't really look at their names. I just focus on my aim. I just type the thing and
okay.
start working. I haven't really taken time
All
to read their
right. So you
names.
don't have a particular coach. So that
No,
means when you have a problem, you
right.
just type the
The problem,
precise problem and
yes, and I get the answer.
okay. And the dance, your dance moves,
The dance, the way we we mostly do sports and we do what they call it in French, étirement.
stretching.
Yes, stretching. Do
Okay.
much of that. Yes.
So you are specialized only in Afro dance moves.
Um, for as for me, I'm very good in Afro dance.
Yes.
Yes, but I do a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of dance hall, salsa, and all of the rest because our crew is divided into several kind of categories. Like people do different categories of dance,
Okay.
so we merge and we try to learn everything.
Okay.
So I can't say I'm specialized. Like yeah, I may be teaching only Afro,
Mhm.
but others also teach, and that's how it goes.
Okay. So you mentioned that you are more of the central region, but you haven't mentioned that you do traditional dance.
Ah, yes, I do traditional dance equally. I do traditional dance. It is a dance, so we do all the dance.
Okay. Uh, um, we have this problem in church. I, for one, when I was growing, I had this complex of shaking my body, let me put it that way. So I was always stiff whenever they sing praise in church. So I only find myself clapping, just clapping. Even when I feel like dancing, but it's not going. So I just wanted to show us in fact, a little dance move that can help somebody out there to dance, maybe during a praise session in church. A little dance move.
During praise session in church.
Yes,
Okay.
rather than staying and be just clapping like that. Okay.
You know, let's tell you something. Akamara makama, Chineke mewu, Jehovah akamara,
Okay. You can
Jehovah
start. Sure.
akamara. I should dance while standing.
Yeah.
Jehovah akamara,
Aka.
Jehovah akamara.
Wow, wow, that's nice. Wow, so I hope that you won't be stiff any longer during prayer session in church. You will now have a simple dance move you can show.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Danny, for this. Okay, Danny, which advice are you going to give a young artist out there, a young dancer out there that wants to step up to the next level?
Oh, okay. What I can tell them is to first of all trust themselves, because most especially we cannot dance not because we are stiff, but because we don't believe we can do it. So let's have confidence in ourselves and let's trust ourselves and know that we can do everything. So just apply to it and try to follow someone who is good in it. And don't feel discouraged whenever they mock at you because it brings down. So just know that they have to look at you when you're going in for it. Know you're going to fail.
Certainly.
Be ready to fall as much as it requires, and then stand up, because that's the best thing. Fall and stand up. So that's what I can tell them.
Wait.
Should be.
Wait. So the lesson you have to note is that they must mock at you. You are going to fall so many times, but remember that you need to stand up in order to attain your goal. So, Minister Dani, thank you very much for this moment. I believe the viewers out there are very blessed and have learned something very, very important that's going to boost their talent for Christ in one way or another. We hope to see you very, very soon on our platform. Let me say soonest again, because I myself am next like you. And from now on, I will start learning some dance moves. So thank you.
Thank you
See you
too.
next time.
Thank you very much.
So you who are watching, if you actually love the video, I will advise you to click on the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell that appears at the top there. Till then, stay blessed and stay tuned.